Alright guys, we'll go back to Persona 3 Reload. Last time we met in Persona 3. It was social link parts. We also learned a little bit about some incident that happened with a girl in Class 2E where she ended up unconscious in front of the school gates. But really, we're going to be doing more social link stuff, and we're actually going to be doing a little bit more about the situation with supposedly the school being haunted, but you know, we're not going to be dealing with that kind of... The school's not haunted, I'll tell you that now.
I don't see Odagiri. Is he absent today?
No. I'm pretty sure he came to school today.
Then where is he?
Probably busy playing detective asshole.
Ah, so this is what Fushimi was telling me about. I see. Well, his
So
intentions are good.
is Odagiri also ace defective, or is he just detective asshole?
You're all free to leave now. Good work today.
We didn't do anything. Oh, now what?
I want to see evidence, smart guy.
Oh, shit.
I don't need evidence. I already know everything.
Didn't realize my watch was still on.
You were arrested for beating up that guy in the park who snitched on you, right?
Whoa. He's still at it? This is the third time today. My boyfriend was so pissed after he was accused. These guys are really asking for it.
Keeping quiet will only make things worse for you. If it's really not you, then give me some names. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone. You have my word as a member of the disciplinary committee.
Better fuck off, asshole.
Oh, damn. He said the fuck word. Ooh.
God, what a shitty day.
Don't think I'll just let you get away with that. Oh, hey, what is it? Did you need something from me?
I'm sorry, can you go back and talk to him again? I missed the punch.
You bet I am. If we turn a blind eye here, there's no stopping this from happening again. And once it spirals out of control, there will be nothing we can do. We should nip this problem in the bud while we still can. I know what people think of me. Then again, those who fight for justice have always butted heads with others. History speaks for itself. So let my actions serve as a warning to other offenders. A sensible person like you should understand, right?
So, what? Stay out of other people's business or get punched in the fucking face? Okay, seems pretty easy enough to me. I'm just saying, like, I'm kind of... I don't think I understand the message here.
I'm going to keep at it for now. You should head home before it gets dark.
No, but seriously, can you go bother that guy again? I missed the first time. I just want to see it again.
Hey, Yuka-san. You ever check out the student message boards and stuff? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, now, they're saying it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story that did it.
Come on, nobody really believes that stuff. Right?
What's this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up. We don't need to go into details, do we?
I'm interested. Go on, tell us.
You got it. Here goes.
I gotta give them credit, though. They made this scene a lot better in the remake. I like this a lot better.
Good evening.
I like this version better than the original.
Believe it or don't. There are many strange things in this world. Legend has it, late at night, after everyone has gone home,
Where did you get the fucking flashlight? You just carry a flashlight around with you?
and devours anyone caught in its grasp. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Witness A. Anyway, he said to me, "Hey, Iori, I saw something weird the other day." He sounded so serious, so I asked him what he'd seen. He told me he saw the girl from 2E and claims he watched her go into the school on the night before the incident. I told him I don't believe it, not even for a second. That girl from 2E ain't the type to go wandering around at night. But witness A was as white as a sheet. He swore to me it was true. Then it hit me.
If you don't get to the point, I'm gonna hit you.
If the girl was found unconscious at school, then maybe the ghost really did make her its dinner. It all made sense. She went to the school at night and walked right into its deadly trap. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there truly are some strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
So you're telling me you keep a flashlight in your back pocket at all times for this?
Seriously? Not one word about my amazing performance?
Yeah, no one cares. But where'd you put the where'd you get the flashlight?
I'm interested in the ghost part, but it does sound like it's worth investigating.
So, you're afraid of ghosts, huh, Yucatan? Didn't know you were such a chicken.
What? Who are you calling a chicken? Fine then. Let's investigate it. Each of us will ask around for the rest of the week and gather information. This ghost story's just a bunch of nonsense. I'll show you.
Yeah, no one likes ghost stories. Why do you think they made the dub so terrible?
The story is a bit unnerving, isn't it?
Huh?
Well, leave it to you guys then. Would have been too scary for me.
Agiko, you're a fucking asshole. So yes, this is actually where we learn that we need to, where Yukari wants us to investigate every day until the end of the week. Now, while Yukari does make a big deal about this, the game does not force you to do this every day. Like, they kind of encourage that you know, walk around and ask questions, because at the end of the week, there will be, like, a questionnaire that Yukari will ask you, and if you get the answers right, she does reward you with an item, or with some items, or I think it's just an item, but still. So you don't have to investigate shit. But the answers to the questionnaire are honestly just kind of common sense. To be frank with you, it's like the girl was a friend of another girl, and what were they doing on the night of they went missing?
Good evening.
Oh, for God's sakes!
I'm back, just as I promised. How have you been?
I was doing great until you showed up. Get out of here!
I'm glad you remember me. In another week, the moon will be full again.
Yeah, you know, I have a fucking calendar.
The next ordeal will be upon you. Be careful. Until next time.
This could have been an email. That literally could have been an email. That is the equivalent of making a whole Zoom meeting just to ask a simple fucking question.
Morning.
Good luck? I don't know.
Hey, listen.
Yep, so Friday you have to share your findings with Yukari. By that, just do not care.
So, in this section, yes, precisely.
I got nothing to talk about today. I already bitched and moaned about the Game Awards, and those are literally tomorrow, aren't they? Yeah.
Hey.
On top of the Game Awards tomorrow, or at least probably tonight, Sonic Cross Shadows getting DLC. The third Sonic movie DLC is coming out tonight, or tomorrow, I don't know. And I look forward to that because oh, the Mitsuru super fan. Honestly, her interactions are much funnier in the female route of Persona 3. One of them cracked me up, where it's, she asks for a picture of Mitsuru in a bikini, and the female protagonist is like, yeah, $50 or something like that. But, what was it? Sonic Cross Shadows getting the Sonic movie DLC soon, and I look forward to that. I mean, I doubt it'll have spoilers of the third movie, besides the fact that Shadow's in it. I mean, I'm actually going to be seeing Sonic 3, like, twice. I'm going to be seeing it once on the 19th, because a movie theater that I frequent is having a fan event on the 19th, and then I'm seeing it again on my birthday, because that's kind of just my tradition around my birthday, as I go see a movie. Because, you know, it's what I like to do. I also am going to be seeing Kraven the Hunter the day before I go see Sonic 3 the first time, but I don't think anyone cares about that movie. Oh, Lord. Well, I mean, it's so bad. Apparently it's going to be terrible, because yesterday it was announced that Sony is no longer going to be doing the Spider-Man movies Hold Spider-Man situation thing. Like, they're not doing those movies anymore. And in all honesty, I'm fine with that. I'd made a lot of jokes saying like, "Oh man, no more Morbius? God, how will the world go on?" But I mean, the only ones that were somewhat decent were the Venom movies, and those are very divisive still. You know, some people really like those movies. Some people genuinely hate them. Me, I'm in between on them. I like the first one. I found some things enjoyable about Let There Be Carnage, and I actually kind of did like Last Dance. I thought it was good, but I will say that having perfectly average movies is not going to help Sony. So them canceling the Spider-Man movies, Hold Spider-Man. Yeah, I think it's a good move, because Morbius was just straight up terrible. I can't. I watched it once and I still regret it to this day. And I haven't even sat through all of Madame Web yet. I need to, because I just want to know, is it genuinely that bad? And then Kraven, you know, I've seen the trailers, and it looks to be a movie of all time. Like, it looks like a movie. That's all I can say. Like, it doesn't look terrible, but it also is like, it doesn't look, you know, it doesn't look groundbreaking. And I don't usually expect movies to be groundbreaking or anything like that. But I do find it interesting that Kraven's the one that's rated R, but not the Venom movies. I kind of find that pretty interesting and a little bit on the annoying side, but that's just me, personally. I think a rated R Venom movie would have been really good, but we'll never know.
What?
Go.
Could it be?
How has no one here thought that it involves Tartarus? You know, a mysterious thing happens around your school, and it could be connected to Tartarus. I guess I'm the only person with a brain. I mean, I'm just saying, I probably would have connected the dots. Like, what about Tartarus? I would have said something like, you guys know that the school turns into Tartarus, right? What if that's what happened? She went to Tartarus, got Apathy, got attacked by a shadow, and is unconscious. And then everyone goes, "Oh shit! Oh man, he might be right." You right? I like how Junpei's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna let Yukari handle this." Yeah, but really, you're just talking to all the NPCs in GeckoCon. You're just talking to all the other students, and there's really not much to do there. It's just most of the time, and they just repeat themselves or repeat information that other people said. And hell, you don't really need it. Not like it matters in the end, anyway.
Oh. See you.
Oh, if you're wondering what that is about, that's actually that's the game's way of trying to convey, hey, she's a social link, you might want to try. But the thing is you need to make a certain amount of plot progression first, and also you need to have your academics be maxed. Yes, because that is the thing with the social links with Mitsuru, Fuka, and Yukari. You need to have the social stats up to max. Yukari, I believe, is Charm, or
I must
or is it Courage? No, Courage is for Fuka. Fuka's, you have to have Courage up to max.
If Sokoku doesn't sew, then I will show it.
What? Never mind. Yukari is
You have gotten much better at this.
is Charm, and then Mitsuru is Academics. You have to have all 5 of them be that. You have to have them all be at level 6.
I have to get better too. I am glad to have such a great Tomodachi as my rival.
I gotta learn how to fucking read. I keep thinking it says Tamagotchi.
I have a question for you. I would like to make something Japanese, but what? A kimono! Yes! It has to be a kimono. But, kimonos are very hard to make. I don't really know where to start. And the material is not exactly affordable. I have to think about it. But I appreciate the advice. You are the only one I can talk to here in this country. As long as I have you, I will be okay. Daijoubu. Oh la la, look at the time. I must make my way home now. See you later.
Oh, welcome back.
I meant to talk to Akiko.
Hey. Really?
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling in my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. Raise fire, but never expire.
So yes, actually, the reason I keep looking at the fridge is that's actually related to an Elizabeth request, but there's a fucking incident that happens that after I put the food in there, Ikutsuki takes it, and I'm just gonna say that's the worst thing he's ever going to do to me. Like it's just, you know, he made an enemy out of me that day. I'm just gonna say that now. He makes an enemy out of me the second that he takes my food from the fridge. It's like that scene in Family Guy where, like the Die Hard reference from Family Guy where Peter is shooting, like Peter is like threatening a guy at an office, and he's like, next time you see a sandwich without your name on it, don't eat it. And he's like, wait, you don't understand. My name is Peter too. Yukari, your jacket's clipping through your briefcase. Just want to mention that. Honestly, there's a lot of times where it's just things just blatantly clip through other things in this game. I mean, if you want to get technical, I'm pretty sure Makoto's hands are always just clipping through his pocket. Is always just clipping through his legs when he keeps his hands in his pockets.
Thank you so much. A treasurer who's not even good at math. Doesn't that sound pathetic? I never even wanted this job. Someone else entered me into the running. I didn't think I would actually get elected, though. Oh, but I don't regret joining the student council or anything. If I hadn't joined,
I just
then
suck at
wouldn't have
math,
such kind
which
of
is
people
relatable.
Like you or the president.
Shut up. You're distracting us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you're gonna flirt with each other, go do it outside.
I'm so tired of this. I can't even pick up my pencil anymore.
Hey, dude, you're not even holding it in the first place.
If you give me a kiss, maybe I can study for another 30 minutes.
What are you going on about now?
Come on, you gotta take this seriously. Don't you want us to go to the same college?
Just give me a kiss, please.
All right, fine.
They're really gonna kiss? Do they not know where they are? That's right. I agree. This is supposed to be a place of learning, and they're still just kids.
I mean, if you want to be technical, yeah, they are.
As a member of the student council, that kind of inappropriate behavior should not be tolerated at school. We should notify the student council president right away.
Okay, yeah, first, but can you stop yelling? You're in a fucking library.
If you're on my side, then I have nothing to fear. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be raising my voice in a library. I don't mind if I get in trouble, but I don't want you to get criticized too. Oh, I think
Yeah, that happens again sometimes. I don't know if I talked about this, but there are times where I accidentally press the X button again after the social link prompt. I don't know why. I guess for some reason I think that it's still stuck on the screen. I'm just mashing the hell out of the X button and not paying attention. That's the only justification I could come up with. So yeah, the justification is I'm a fucking moron. So I think it's a pretty good justification, just saying. What am I doing? Are my plans ready? I don't remember getting a prompt. I was to say, yeah, you can't get it until tomorrow, till the 6th. Yeah, so you'll know when you can harvest your vegetables that you planted on your on the roof when on the day that they're ready to be harvested. Makoto will think, come to think of it, my vegetables should be ready, and you can get them at any time.
Well done. I see.
But again, the garden doesn't take up time, so you don't base your entire schedule around what plants you decide, what vegetables you decided to plant, because you're just wasting your time there. You know, just plant what you think you'll need. You know, if you want to buff your party, then put the buff potato spreads. If you just want to do other stuff, then, you know, just figure out what you want in terms of items and go with that. Don't worry about, you know, scheduling and shit like that. Now, I will say, don't be dumb enough to try to plant stuff like a week before the final boss battle, because you're a fucking idiot if you do that. In fact, I'm pretty sure the game wouldn't even. I don't even know if the game would let you do that, but again, I don't know. I never tried it because like once I got to a certain point in the calendar, I was like, all right, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not gonna play anything else because I don't need to. But I don't know. But that's going to be the end of the part. So the next time we meet in Persona 3 Reload, we're going to be continuing to do social link parts. In fact, I think we're actually going to be reporting our findings to Yukari. Yeah, all 2 of them. And so see you guys next time, and take care.